Hello and welcome to Hangtime at Home. This is episode 10. I hope you've been enjoying our Hangtime at Home video series. I know I sure have, and I've even learned a lot through the process. A few weeks ago, after watching Miss Sonia's video, our family went out and we got some seeds in a container and we planted them, and look at how big they have grown. It is a really cool and exciting thing that we've been able to do and enjoy together as a family. Another thing that I learned that I've really been enjoying is how to make homemade masks. If you go out anywhere, you see everyone is wearing a mask. And so a few weeks ago, Danny gave us a tutorial on how to make no-sew masks. Well, I figured out if you sew it a little bit at the top and a little bit at the bottom, it becomes reusable, you can wash it. And so that's something fun that I learned that I've been doing, that I've been making at home, and it's been an awesome thing. Thank you so much to everyone who has helped me to put together these videos. I really appreciate it. And for the kids at home, they're doing this for you. They think you guys are amazing. They want you to learn more. Even when we're still under quarantine, we can have great opportunities to learn and to grow and to do great things. We're gonna get things kicked off with Fun Games with Jake.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Fun Games with Jake. Today we're gonna play like a Jeopardy game, alright? So this is how it's gonna work, right? So I got a board over here, right? It's got 3 categories on it, and it's got points, right? So I'm gonna pick a random question over there, and you're gonna have to answer it. I'm gonna tell you the point value, and then you're gonna answer it, alright? If you get it right, you get that many points. If you don't, you don't. Okay? Seems simple enough, right? Alright, so we'll get started here. Alright, first question is a Disney question, alright? What is the name of the toy cowboy in Toy Story? Alright, this is for 100 points up here. Alright? If you didn't get it, it was Woody, okay? So we'll cross this one off. So if you got it, that's 100 points, alright? Next one. This is for animals, and it's 500 points down here. What is the slowest animal in the world? Alright? If you didn't get it, it was a sloth, okay? So 500 points. Okay, next one, alright? This one's gonna be for 300 points in the random section, okay? Random. What is a group of lions called? Group of lions. If you didn't get it, it's a pride. A pride of lions. Alright, and this one was worth 300 points. So if you got this one right, 300, okay? Alright, this next one is back to Disney right here for 500. Right? Which Disney movie is Elsa from? Alright, if you didn't get it, it was Elsa. I'm sorry, it was Frozen. Elsa's from Frozen. Alright? So that one was worth 500 points, okay? Alright, this is going to be the next animal question. It's going to be worth 200, okay? So, the question is, what is the only bird in the world that can't fly? That is for 200. The answer is an ostrich. If you got an ostrich, you get 200 points. Alright, we're gonna do random now, okay? Another random. This one's worth 500, okay? Where is the Great Pyramids of Giza? Where are they located? What country? If you didn't get it, the answer was Egypt. Alright, that was 500. 500 off the board. Next question, we're gonna go back to Disney over here, okay? So this one's worth 300 over here. 300. Whose nose grew longer every time he lied? Alright? If you didn't get it, it was Pinocchio. Alright, Pinocchio, 300 right there. Alright, we're gonna skip to a random question over here, okay? What type of fish is Nemo? From Finding Dory or Finding Nemo, which type of fish is he? For 200. All right, if you didn't get it, it was a clownfish. Okay, so that's 200 points right there. This is another random question, okay? What color are Smurfs? Alright, this is the last point over here, 100. What color are Smurfs? If you didn't get it, it's blue. Alright, so that's 100 points right there. Alright, we're gonna hop over to animals here for 300 points, 300 points. What kind of cat is considered bad luck? What kind of cat's considered bad luck? Alright, you didn't get it. It was a black cat. Alright, that's 300 points right there. Alright. We got two more here, two more. This one is for animals. How many legs does a spider have? How many legs does a spider have? This is for 100. Alright, if you didn't get it, it was 8. Alright, 8. Alright, last question of the day over here in Disney 200. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? Alright, what is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? Alright, if you didn't get it, it was Tinkerbell. Alright, that was our last question of the day for Jeopardy. That was 200. Hope you guys had fun. That was another week of Fun Games with Jake. Let me know if you got a perfect score on that, because I don't know how many people can get a perfect score on that one, alright? So let me know, and I'll see you guys next week.
Hey kids, this is Cooking with Christian, Hangtime at Home, part 10? 9. Alright, read it. So today we're gonna do a little outdoor feast, I'm gonna call it. We got some potatoes and onions and some sausages. And we are going to put those all together in some tin foil, some salt, pepper, and oil. And we're gonna cook it over the fire that I've been prepping for about an hour now. So I've chopped most of them, but the idea is we're just gonna take our potatoes and kind of cut them up. These are smaller potatoes naturally, so they're gonna be smaller, but if you have regular potatoes, you're just gonna have to chop them into smaller pieces. So now I'm gonna peel my onion. Okay, so now I'm gonna dice up my onion. We're gonna cut them about the same size as the potatoes. It doesn't have to be exact. So I'm gonna dice up my sausage. Just into bite-sized pieces, just like this. First we're gonna use some salt and pepper and crack a generous amount on my campfire food. I got a little bit of oil and I'm just gonna drizzle it on top. So now it comes time that we're gonna have to wrap them. So I'm just gonna try and tightly wrap it, and then I'm gonna take a second piece of tin foil and wrap it again, just so I don't lose anything. So if you're gonna try this at home, you wanna make sure you have an adult around, because you don't want your house burning down on fire. So the coals have been burning for about an hour now, and they become really hot. So I'm gonna put our packs in the hottest spot in the fire, and yeah. We can hear them sizzling, and that's always a good thing. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of steak sauce on my campfire feast. Just drizzle a little bit on there. And then we have a perfect campfire meal.
Nom 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 nom. Hello, welcome back to Fitness with Mark. So today, as I do an exercise, you guys can follow along. So we're gonna start off with jumping jacks. We'll do 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After you finish your 10 jumping jacks, you're gonna go into push-up position. And you're gonna do mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll do 15 of those. After you finish that, we're gonna go over to high knees. Build some cardio. Do 20 of these. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. After you finish that, we're gonna do some body weight squats. You get in your squatting position, cross your arms, 90-degree angle. We're gonna do 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, remember guys, Philippians 4:13, do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Have a blessed week. God bless, stay safe.
Hey Hangtime kids, today for our Lego club, I decided we should make pinball maze. It sounds pretty fun. I tried it before, I didn't have very good luck, so I made it a little bit bigger. So, I'm gonna explain what we did. First, we took the long base pieces, big base pieces. I tried to get one. If you guys have 2 of these big base pieces, oh that would be awesome. You guys will have an awesome pinball maze. I used to try to make them just out of these things. It didn't really work quite. It will still work, but this is a lot more fun when you make it a little bigger. So, the pieces you need are 1 pieces or 2 1x2 pieces to make your slot to bounce in between. You need to make a side and make somewhere for the stuff to land. So, I made the things land each with a guy. And today I want to teach you guys a verse wherever this thing lands. We'll see. I don't have a marble, but I'm sure you guys will have a marble in your house. If you can't find a marble, you can find one of these little ball things that are like decorative. But I would find a marble. That would work the best. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Let's see where this thing lands, which verse it lands on. It landed on Deuteronomy 5:19. Let's find out. The little robber guy got it. So let's see what the Bible has to say about that. Deuteronomy 5:19 says, do not steal. Uh-oh, I guess the guy was told by the Bible he shouldn't steal. Let's give it another try. Ready? Uh-oh, the sword pushed it out of the way. Psalms 18:2. Let's find what the sword is telling us. Psalms 18:2. The Lord is my rock and my place of safety. He is the God who saves me. My rock, my God is my rock. I go to him for safety. He is like a shield to me. He's the power that saves me. He's my place of safety. Very cool. So today we learned a few verses with our Lego game. But you guys can try some challenges and post them on the sticky notes, and wherever they land, you can do them. Maybe one could be do something nice for your mom, One could be do nice something for your brother, or one could be chores. Your mom could make the list. Do this, clean the laundry, clean the dishes. We'll see what happens. Give it a try. See you later.
All the girls and the boys and people making noise, just let me hear you shout. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey guys, thanks for coming to watch Hangtime at Home. Today I'm going to teach you how to take care of a puppy. This is my puppy Lucille and she is 8 weeks old. So for puppies, they love to chew things, but we're not going to let her chew on a stick. So you just want to be sure you have a lot of toys that she can chew on and play with. And make sure that she doesn't chew on you because their puppy teeth are really sharp and they hurt. So potty training, you want to be sure you put them on the pad at least every hour or let them outside, and she's pretty good about going on the pad. For her food, we mix wet food and dry food. So I take a little wet food and I put some water in it, and then I add her dry food to it because it's easier for her to eat and it makes the dry food soft. And then while she's eating, you want to leave her alone. And you also want to be sure that she has plenty of water throughout the day. Try to take your dog on walks. Lucille does not like walks, but we tried and she's very stubborn, but she's so cute. Hey guys, this is Lucille's cage. She has a few toys, her favorite toy a monkey, and she has a mat to sleep on and a pee pad. Sometimes it's so sad to lock her in there, but if you go out, you have to be sure you lock her up because she'll pee and poop everywhere. Oh, and here's her playing with her favorite monkey. It's so cute! Since Lucille is in the teething phase, sometimes she chews the furniture and we have to spray this on it, and it doesn't hurt her, it just puts a bad taste in her mouth. And hopefully after you play with her, she'll sleep, but sometimes she just has a big burst of energy, like right here. And you'll just have to play with her and hopefully it'll tire her out. And she loves to give kisses. Like I was saying, if you run around with her and play catch for a little bit, hopefully it will tire her out, but it doesn't always work. So hopefully she'll sleep really well tonight. Hi guys, I'm Olivia.
I'm Jake, and I have a joke this week.
What's your joke?
How do you wake up Lady Gaga?
How?
You poker face.
Okay, so this week, we are going to show you how to make face masks at home. So, all you're going to need is an old t-shirt and a pair of scissors. So, I already went along and I cut off this sleeve, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to cut the sleeve along the seam there. And then once you do that, you're going to want to go to the bottom and just cut off a thin little piece in the bottom. So after you do that, you should be left with the sleeve and this long string. You can cut it in half and make it long. And then what you're going to do is you're going to want to pull on it and kind of like stretch it out. So then once you have that, you're going to lightly tie it behind your head. And then you're going to kind of like stake your arm through here and pull this through, so like a little necklace. Then you're going to pull this around your head and you have a face mask. And then the little piece that you tied a knot on, you can make it tighter or looser depending on how it fits your head. And that is how to make a face mask at home. Bye guys.
My name is Mia, and the joke for today is the person cut down a tree, and the tree wondered why he cut it down. Do you think he was stumped?
Hi everyone, today we're going to transplant some strawberries, and they're growing wild. They're all over the outside the boxes, so we're going to dig some up and put it in here. First I'm going to just put some potting soil in. And you can use this as a present for somebody. Mother's Day is coming up, so maybe you can do something like this to give it to a friend or somebody. Alright, me, I'm going to dig up some strawberries and plant it in here.
all at once. It's a gentle and thundering noise. Oh God, oh that you are so overwhelming. I delight myself.
Hey, let me hold.
Captivated by your beauty. I'm overwhelmed by you.
Put it in here. Strawberries are really resilient, so they don't die. Okay. Hot for them. Sometimes you can even pull the roots out like this and plant it. Just make sure you water it, and that's it. There's one more here.
Forgiven and free, forever you'll be my God. And all that you've
All right, it's ready. All right, happy spring, happy planting. Bye.
Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make a couple different types of mug cake. To start off with, we're going to be making strawberries and cream. It uses 3 chopped strawberries, half a teaspoon of baking powder, 4 tablespoons of flour, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of oil, and 3 tablespoons of milk. Now, you just get a fork and stir it all up. You get a fork, you just get in there and stir it up a little bit. I would recommend using a bigger mug because there's a lot going in it. But once you mix it up, it is a little bit less. And then you microwave it for 1 minute and 30 seconds. And then to top it off, you can use a little bit Cool Whip or whipped cream. And there you have it, strawberries and cream mug cake. If you wanted to make it vegan, you could use almond milk. And yeah.
What's up, Hangtime? It's Danny, and I'm going to be teaching you pretty much the do's and don'ts of pretty much throwing a baseball and teaching you a couple tricks here and there. Alright? So, say you're just playing in the field in a baseball game, or you're playing wiffle ball with your friends, whatever you're doing, and the ball has hit to you and you field it, right? What you don't want to do is you don't want to grab it and put the ball in the center of your hand like this and try throwing it, right? And it's gonna like catch all these things. It doesn't work out. You want to catch it and get it with like 2 fingers and your thumb, and these 2 just kind of off to the side, right? Just kind of throw it like that. You can throw it in, and the ball actually goes straight, because if you grab it, it could go off like all sideways and all that. And also a thing for anybody that pitches in wiffle ball whenever. So this is a fastball, right? This ball will go straight, and this is the one that goes like really fast. You know, you see people throw it and it's like looks really hard. This is the pitch they're throwing. It comes out of their hand, it's fast. And this, you just kind of grip it here and then you yank it like that. This is a curveball. This one, it's slower than a fastball, and it doesn't move straight, right? It curls. Just does one of these ones. Try to use it to deceive a hitter, right? And try to get them out, or to hit a weak hit so that their fielders can field the ball and make it throw, right? And as another pitch, you can throw a changeup, come in your hand. It's a little bit harder than a curveball, but it still moves, and you try to get people to have bad swings and do whatever. So, just a curveball and changeup, challenge friends so you can get it to break more and just have fun with it. See you guys.
Today for our Bible story, we're going to be using our kids' devotional Bible. We are going to be in the book of Matthew, chapter 8, verses 14 through 15. It's a very short story, but a very powerful one. Here it goes. Matthew 8, 14 through 15 says, "When Jesus came into Peter's house, he saw Peter's mother-in-law. She was lying in bed. She had a fever. Jesus touched her hand, and the fever left her. She got up and began to serve him." There are two awesome things that happen in this story. The first one is that it's just such a great reminder that Jesus cares about us and Jesus cares about our loved ones. The Bible says that Jesus went to Peter's house, and Peter was one of Jesus's best friends. He traveled with him, he lived life with him, he learned from him, and Jesus cared about Peter. Not only did Jesus care about Peter, Jesus cared about those that Peter loved. The story, though short, tells us how Jesus went to Peter's house and he saw that Peter's mother-in-law was sick. She was sick in bed, she had a fever. And the miracle of the story comes, and it said that Jesus touched her hand and the fever left her. Jesus had the power to heal the sick, and he did it many times when he was on earth. And it's just such a good reminder that Jesus cares for us, that Jesus can heal any sicknesses and any things that we're going through. Secondly, I just thought it was an amazing thing because when you think about Peter's mother-in-law, we don't even know her name, but it said she was sick in bed with a fever, she was healed, and right away she got up and it said that she began to serve him. She began to serve the people that were in the home. We are going to be going through hard times in life. Maybe you're in a hard time in life right now, and it's so easy to sit and to feel sorry for ourselves and to think, this is miserable and I don't want to be here, and I wish things were different. But we can learn so much from Peter's mother-in-law. We can learn, first of all, again, to be reminded that we can always ask Jesus for help no matter what we're going through. But secondly, instead of feeling sorry for ourselves, instead of being self-centered, we can think of other people. We can serve other people. What are some ways that you can serve other people? Right now, we're still in quarantine. We're still mostly with our families. But I guarantee you that there's people in your household right now that could use your help. Maybe it's something small. Maybe it's just doing the dishes for your mom, or maybe it's helping to take out the garbage, or helping to clean, or helping a sibling with homework. All of those are ways that you can serve other people. And when we serve other people, we honor God, because that is what God wants us to do. In closing today, I just have some special messages from people. In closing, this week I reached out to some people that are friends of mine that are connected with our program that are serving the roles of essential workers. A few of our friends, they work up at the hospital. Some of them are emergency workers. But I reached out to them and I just asked them to share a little bit with us as a Hangtime program about what they are doing, how God is helping them through, and just any encouraging words that they have. So here it goes.
Hi, my name is Benny Chan. I work at Stony Brook. I'm a pharmacist. The last few weeks have been extraordinary. I'm not so sure that's the right word, but it was a very difficult, but there's a lot of experience that I like to share with you. Like I said, it's been so difficult. How we going through this and what we learned from being a Christian, I have to say you have to believe. You have to believe that you are here to serve God, that God will give you power to continue to help the weak people, the sick people, the people contracted the virus. you have to have love. Love is very important because without love, you lose faith. You don't know what to do. You look at the people will be no feeling. So love and believe will help you get through this, and like I did for the last few weeks. I hope every one of you will learn how to love and to believe in God.
Hi everyone, my name is Bob Bancroft and I'm dad to Alex and Christian who go to Hangtime. I'm also a EMT and the chief of West Hampton War Memorial Ambulance. And I just wanted to reach out and say thank you to all of you for your well wishes for the first responders and the frontline fighters that are dealing with the COVID and coronavirus. We all know that this is a scary time for everyone, but I will tell you that the one thing that has worked well for me is the moment and time I spend with God. I do a lot of praying. I prayed for my family. I prayed for my community. I prayed for my providers at the ambulance, and we've been very fortunate that no one has been sick. God plays an integral role in my life every day. I pray for the community that we take care of each other during this time. And it's a difficult time with kids not being in school. Mom and dads might not be working. So life is scary right now. But I would tell you to take those fears, take your time, spend it with the good Lord, speak to Him, talk to Him. He's listening to us, and we will all get through this together.
Letting go of every single dream, I lay each one down at your feet. Every moment of my wandering never changes what you see. I've tried to win this war, I confess. My hands are weary, I need your rest. Mighty warrior, king of the fight. No matter what I face, you're by my side.